Welcome everyone. I'm back again with another lesson from Beyond the Veil. And this time we're talking about how speaking to water can actually help you heal your throat chakra and also awaken your feminine voice. This is one of the teachings that Spirit gave me. So the prompt that came, or the message that came, was speak to water and water gives you everything. And I was like, what? What do you mean by that? And as I sat down to listen to what Spirit had to teach me, I found that for me, the focus was okay, this is for me manifestation. And I used it the way Spirit has instructed me to do so. And using that for manifestation, yes, it worked. It worked nicely. But today's Spirit came with something different. And this was triggered by an experience that I had. And this experience is how I chose to be first. So within a group of women, we're choosing who's going to receive and when they're going to receive. So I chose to be first, and for the first time, I chose to be first. That's a big thing for me. And why is this such a big thing for me? I felt my nervous system reacting to me saying, I would like to be the first one to receive. And this triggered a memory of one of the dreams that I had that was showing me my lineage and the wounds and the traumas that women carried in my lineage, and the children wounds that they carried in my lineage, and the kind of work that I was doing that prompted me to go towards the motherline healing journey. So in this dream, what was happening is that the kids would be silenced by the parent or by the mother when they were crying instead of being comforted. So that triggered them to say, okay, for me to be safe, for me to be not shouted at, let me keep silent. So self-expression was suppressed. And that is why it is hard, or it was hard for me to be able to express my needs at times. So also women were then oppressed by men. When they expressed their needs, they were made to feel less of, so they chose to keep quiet and suppress their voices and rather do things for themselves than allowing themselves to receive help and assistance. So those were some of the triggers that were showing up, and now my body was reacting to that, because what I just did was actually healing the lineage itself through me. Me coming forward to say, I would like to receive first. I want to receive. It's actually a way that is healing me and also healing my lineage from suppressing our needs. I had the want and the need to say, I would like to receive first, and I didn't keep quiet. I said it and I received it. And because of me saying it and stepping up, even though my nervous system was reacting, I was actually telling a new story. I was actually forging a new way for my lineage, for the mothers before me, for the next generations to come. So Spirit then said to me, what you did and why we were teaching you to speak to water, the reason is we were activating your throat chakra so that you are able to express yourself in a clear way and not feel guilty for asking what you want, and not feel shame for asking for what you want, and be in your own feminine power to receive whatever you want to receive. So that's what's the teaching from Spirit. So Spirit is today teaching us to, if you know that you struggle with asking for what you want, you feel shame around asking for what you want, you usually suppress your own needs because you want to put others first, or you want others to go before you. You can do this water activation. You can speak to water as a way to heal your spirit, as a way to release that. So every time you go and speak to water and being clear about what you want and saying exactly what you want and express your feelings to the water, you are actually embodying, you are actually cleansing your spirit of all the blocks that have been there before, of all that suppression, of all that being silenced, and you're just freeing your soul. And the more you do it, you'll start seeing how you actually express yourself around others. You're going to start seeing how you're actually received when you ask for what you want, and you're going to get more and more comfortable with asking for what you want. So this is the message, this is the teaching beyond the veil. I thank you for joining me. See you on our next video. Light and love to you.